Hello, I'm here to talk about flat earth. This is actually the truth, and there's a huge conspiracy. People say that the earth is in fact round. It is a cover up. And I think that we can show that it is easily observable as a cover up. So what I'm going to do today is do some quick demonstrations that you can actually recreate on your own that will make you maybe think about these things and open your mind up a little bit and see that it is in fact true. And people are like, oh, if the earth was flat, wouldn't we all fall off it? Where's all the water going? Why isn't the water falling off it? Go, do me a favor, go and look up cohesion. If people ask you about it, say, please, look up cohesion. All right, now let me get to some demonstrations. All right, it might be a little hard to see, but if you look in the distance there, you will see that the ground in fact goes up into a little hill. If the earth was in fact round, this would not be visible to the naked eye. Also, speaking of hills, do you ever notice that feeling when you're walking down a hill? Why are we not feeling that all the time? Why aren't we compelled to walk a little bit faster all the time? Because we're always having to compensate for the curve of the earth. We are here in a cemetery for our next demonstration. All right, so if you take a look at this tombstone right here, you'll see at the bottom of it, it is built into a hill. Allows for some curvature. If the earth was really curved, wouldn't all our buildings look like this to compensate for the curvature of the earth, as opposed to our buildings being flat, like these tombstones, which you see have a flat bottom. Next, clouds. If the earth is in fact round, why do clouds look like they're moving in a flat line and not off the face of the earth? They should disappear over the arc if the world is in fact round. And also, if the world is round, explain weather patterns. Go ahead, try to explain that. Here's just some basic math. Alright, so if you take every letter of the alphabet and you can assign a number to it. So A is 1, Z is 26. So 1 through 26. Now, if you write out flat, round, true, and false, you'll see that if you add up the number values for flat and you add 25 to it, you get the numbers for true. If you take, for example, round, you get 72, you subtract 29, and you get 43, which is the number for false. This is, again, simple observable math. You can recreate this yourself using things you have in your home. Okay, one more demonstration. I want to talk to you about flights and layovers. Why do we have layovers? This is a representation of the earth. You can see it's flat. And one of the properties of flat things is they bend very easily and fold. So look, you can actually take it and fold it like this. So instead of it taking a 20-hour flight to get from here to here, you could just fold it. But this would put the airlines out of business, or at least cut into their profits, and they do not want to do that. And therefore, we have a conspiracy that the earth is in fact round. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this informative, and I have so much more. If anyone's interested, please let me know, and I can do a lot more things that you can actually test yourself.